Hello students, myself Asmita Taskar from KTHM College Computer Science Department. Today this session is uh, for Cybersecurity Module 1, that is Prerequisites in Information and Network Security. From this, the third unit, and from third unit we are going to cover the topic which is related with the cyber terrorism and cyber attacks. So here the session agenda is we are going to take the overview of cybercrime and cyber terrorism. Then we also take a overview of information warfare and surveillance. Before this, in a previous session, we covered the topic like about the insecure network connections as well as uh, the malicious code and programming bugs which are occurred in a cyber attacks, or how they can affect the working of applications or the softwares. Now, the learning objective for this session is the learner is get the knowledge about the cybercrime as well as the cyber terrorism. Okay, so let's start. Now, we all are aware with these two words, that is cybercrime and cyber terrorism. So, when we say the cybercrime, so it is a crime, but this crime involves the computer as well as it involves the internet or a network. The crime which is done by using the internet to harm or to affect the working of particular system, which is maybe any type of a system which perform the online transactions or which perform the data processing, anything. The cyber terrorism is also a terrorism which uses the um, internet for attacking, means the terror attack which includes the internet, that is cyber terrorism. And we are aware with this concept which is happened with the India also many times. The number of government websites are also get hacked, and using that the attack is or cyber attack is performed. Now, the attacks through this cyber terrorism can be form of various types of illegal activities are performed in that attack, and that number of attacks are constantly get increased in the numbers nowadays, and we always heard it about these type of attacks in the news also. Or this actually these attacks includes or it you can say involves the viruses, means intruding the viruses into the systems or the websites, or that attack is maybe from by using a trojan horse, or the attack may involves on a databases where the important data is stored, or that attack is in the form of hacking of the data, the information, or hacking of the website. Okay, so these things are included in the cyber crime and cyber terrorism. But if we want to if we define it in a proper words, the cyber terrorism, we may say that a criminal act which is committed by the use of computers and the telecommunication capabilities that are resulting in a violence, destruction, and or disruption of the services to create a fear within a given population with the goal of influencing a government or a population. So the attack is maybe on a government also, or it may be on a population, means the group of community. It may be the business community, it may be the banking sector, or it may be the any educational sector, or research sector, anywhere this may be happened, which directly affects sometimes the economy of the country, or sometimes it may affect the working of the particular country also. Now, there is number of you can say the viruses are uh, introduced by um, number of peoples. Okay, they are nothing but the program which are developed to harm, to disturb, or the working of a particular can say the website application, or any type of a system which is which you can say they shares the data, or which can transfer the data through the internet basically. Okay, so there is one example which is in front of you, which the uh, one of the popular you can say the virus. The name of that virus is Maidu. Okay, this virus is the attack is in a year of 2004. Okay, so the operating system which is used for that is a Windows, and the 1 million and above that the systems are affected by this virus, and who create that virus is still unknown. Okay, so what happened, this virus is having a very faster spreading. Okay, and this virus is actually get attached to with your emails. When the first attack is happened, it is actually with your the email, it is get attached with that email, and whenever anyone is just open or clicked on that attachment, that virus is get entered in your system. So it is we may it is also called as that create a black hole in the victim's computer's operating system. Okay, and it affect the working of that particular system. And there are two triggers of this virus. In the trigger one, it infects the system, it slow down the working of the system. Okay, in the second trigger, after even after the virus stopped spreading, whatever the backdoor created in an initial stage of this or trigger one phase, that infect the remaining operating systems also. There are so many viruses, this is very old example actually, but plus to that, nowadays the most harmful or impacting viruses are also there. The examples are like go brute, then jokero, then cyberg ransomware, then you have a slammer, one more is the crypto locker. So these are the number of examples of the most harmful viruses which are impacting actually the home users. Basically, the viruses which are get introduced in a 2020 are affects the home users. Basically, they are affect in a the transactions which are performed in a online sales purchase, or in a business administration. Okay, so these are the number of viruses which are you can say the developed day by day. And of course, the antiviruses are also developed after that to recover or to you can say fight against these viruses. Okay, so the next point we have is the information warfare and surveillances. So first thing is, what is this information warfare? Actually, this information warfare is a one concept which involves like a battle space which is used, and the management of that information and the communication technology in pursuit of a competitive advantage over an opponent. So how to take the advantage of on an opponent? And for that purpose, this information warfare is developed. This concept is actually developed. So when we say the information warfare, this information warfare is actually for attacking of the information system for a particular strategic, or basically for a military purpose it is used. and it is comes from the cyber warfare. This is also one point which is related with the information warfare, which is nothing but it is attacking and defending the information and the computer network in a cyberspace. So here, this concept actually involves the battle space. Means what? It is used as a weapon. The information warfare is used as a weapon for, you can say, the damaging the system or the applications which are present online. Now, there are a number of examples also here for the warfare, but before that, we go for the what is surveillance. The surveillance is actually nothing but the monitoring system, which is going to monitor the behavior, activities, and other changing informations. Basically, the surveillance system are used uh, in a number of countries, including India also. Okay, and this surveillance is for actually the data which is traveled, or you can say using internet or transfer or transactions. Everything which is happened by using internet, that is get monitored here. Surveillance means what? Monitoring the each and every data which is traveled from country, within country, and out of the country, or they come from out of country to the in the country. So that is comes under the surveillance. That data is observed, whether any you can say threatens are there, or viruses are there, or any terror attack may be possible, then that is going to be observed and detected by using the surveillance. So computers can be surveillance target because of the because we store the personal data in a computer. So that is going to be uh, always must be safe, and that can be done by using the surveillance. There are actually the advanced countries use the automated surveillance system, okay, which observes each and every data, you can say the information which is going to be transferred from one place to another place for that particular country, to protect that country from the cyber terrorism, cyber attacks, as well as from the some illegal operations which are performed through internet. Okay. Now, in the next session, we are starting with the fourth unit, and in that, we are going to introduce you with the digital signature concept, which we used for protecting the data, making the data authorized, as well as we are going to learn the system of cryptography. Okay, so the different techniques we are going to discuss in a cryptography, where we can to make the data safe, or to transfer the data in a safe way without hacking, how we can convert that data. That is the cryptography method, and that we are going to discuss in our next session. Thank you.